We're back in Frontier City. We're starting the repo business back up officially, and we've got to customize a ton of new vehicles in today's video. So you heard it here first. We are at the equipment dealer because we're going to be customizing some equipment for the new repo shop, and we have a budget of $2 million. So yeah, let's get customizing on some stuff. We got to get a telehandler, a truck, a trailer, and we've got some other things planned. And we also got to build the shop out, but we're going to do the vehicles first this time. We're going to do everything backwards, what we usually do, so it's going to be interesting. Let's go spend some money. Like I said, we needed a good telehandler to lift up vehicles in case they're not able to be lifted up easily. So we're going to get a heavy-duty telehandler, and we've got a couple different options here. We got a Manitou. Okay, the first thing we need is a good telehandler, so we're going to customize that right now, and we've got a couple different options. We've got a JCB, New Holland, and some European brands here, so they're all pretty cool looking, but like I said, we're going with an all-red setup, so we need to buy an all-red. Looks like Manitou is the best, or however you say that name. Let's purchase this, the MLT 840. This thing looks pretty sweet, so we're going to put some bigger tires on this thing. The Trelleborg, these look pretty nice. 141 horsepower, that should be plenty. And then we're also going to get the extended forks on this, so that's the next thing we got to do. Go to telehandler tools here, and we've got these pallet fork extenders. These things are massive. It's going to be insane in person. Just wait for it. We're going to add the tension strap, so if we have to, strap a vehicle down while we lift it up so we don't drop it, it'll be nice too. And this just alone is $3,300. That's a lot of money for just some pallet forks, but we got to buy them. It's a business expense. All right, check this thing out. It's huge in person. It looks so cool too. But yeah, we're going to load it up. Here we go. We got the straps on this. But we got to load that onto the front of this and figure out how to attach that. So let's jump in, fire this bad boy up. We've got all of our crane controls. Obviously, it drives like a normal car. We've got a display. We've got a full tank of gas. Let's go. We didn't get robbed at the dealer. Usually they give it to us on E, but full tank of gas, that's something new. All right, lift up. There we go. Look at that. All right, and then attach all the hydraulics, and we're good to go. Look at these things. Oh, my gosh. So that should be able to lift up just about a car. This thing's got 20,000 pound capacity, which is kind of crazy for a telehandler, but it's what we need for this business, and it looks good. Also, we got a beacon on the top. Check that out. So whenever we're working, we can turn that on. All right, vehicle 1 of, let's call 3 are done. We need to go customize a truck now, and then a trailer to go with it. Okay, I'm personally a fan of Ford, so we're going to customize a 2024 Super Duty. So that's like the biggest truck you can buy, most horsepower. Actually, I can upgrade it. Check that out, 700 horsepower. It's a super tune, whatever that entails. But we're going to put the giant wheels on this thing. We obviously need duals. These are the Force duals. Don't like those. And then we've got another set of Force duals, and then we got Alcoys. There was a cool option. There we go. So this is the Force Dual 3. This is what they call it. It's got a lot better rim. It looks a little bit like rubber bands, but it does look a lot better than just like these. I don't know why I don't like those. So we're going to go with that F450 package. King Ranch. No, we're not going to do a King Ranch because we want to do the Lariat. So that does all the color matching bumpers and everything, including the back. So that looks sweet too. Ford badge, we're going to color match that. Windows, we're going to go ahead and tint those out. Mud flaps, of course, we need both mud flaps in the front and the back tires. The bumper, we don't need a bumper. We'll skip that for now. You can actually take the valance guard off, so you can do that. I think that looks pretty sweet. I think I like how that is. Yeah, let's do that. We're going to take that off. And then we've got this cool thing called the back rack strobe. So it's got a whole light bar with strobe lights, and it lets everyone know that we're in work or repo mode, whatever. Also, there's a fuel canister, a toolbox. It's kind of crazy, but we actually have to switch that. We have to pick one of the two here. I think we're going to go with the fuel cell. So that's going to be able to allow us to refuel vehicles. Actually, you don't have to go to the gas station at that point. Only to refill the fuel cell, and that looks good. So let's see what we got here. So we got attachments. We're going to add a trailer hitch and a gooseneck hitch. So if we have to tow trailers, truck strobes. Yep, we'll do those too. Well, actually, we're going to turn those off because we already have the light bar here. Cab lights, yes, we'll do that. Check this out. You can do this weird looking hood, but I don't like that on a truck. Maybe like a sports car or something. Yeah, sure, but definitely not this one. So we're going to skip that for now. And then let's see. We got some options for exhaust kits here. We could change those up. As you can see right there, they'll pop up. Let's go with that one. That one looks pretty cool. And it comes out both sides, so you'll be able to roll coal all day long. All right. Well, we got to pick the nice red color because, like I said, we're going with an all red repo setup. So check that out. That looks so clean. Alrighty. Maybe a custom license plate? I say we do it. Let's name it Repo Ricky, because that's going to be my name, Ricky. There we go. Now people know who's coming for them when they get their car taken. Repo Ricky's on the way. Okay, that looks pretty cool. Let's buy it. And that was expensive, $104,000, and it's not even included tax. So yeah, this might be our most expensive purchase today, I do have to say. But on to the trailers, and we might have one more thing at the end, so stick around. Yo, Big Tex trailer. All right, this looks sweet. We got to pick the nice red color match it all up. and chrome rims. That looks sweet. Okay, we're going to buy this. I think we're just going to go with the normal mega ramps, or these are called the dual ramps. You can put mega ramps on it, but personally, I don't really care for that. It's just a waste of money. It's another $1,000 for nothing. I mean, really. So, all right, we're going to buy that. $19,000, not bad. And we got to buy one more trailer. Okay, on to the last one. We're going to get a triaxle enclosed trailer. We're going to go ahead and use this for long haul repos because, you know, we can't legally transport them in an open trailer. I don't know why, but I think it's because if we were to cause damage to the vehicle, which is more possible on long trips because, you know, rock chips and all the other stuff. So we have to get an enclosed trailer for business for those more expensive repos. So let's find the red that matches the rest of the setup the best. Personally, this one doesn't look good. So maybe that red right there. We'll color match it. Let's do black rims on this one. This one looks pretty sweet with black rims. Yep. Okay. I think we got it. You can actually change the top color if you want. Yeah, let's do that. I think that looks cool. It's almost like a stripe. We could do that as well. Yeah, we'll just do this one. All right, let's buy it. This one's $25,000. Not too bad. Okay, the last thing we're going to buy, this is pretty cool. This is the new Tesla Cyber Quad. We're going to buy one of these. They're $5,000 and it looks cool. It's a cool looking ATV. It's not red, but it is silver. So yeah, we'll just consider it its own thing. So yeah, this thing looks sweet. Let's go ahead and purchase it. And here we go. Here's the rest of the equipment. Oh my gosh, we spent some money today. Here's the Cyber Quad though. I wanted to show you guys this thing. It's pretty sweet looking. You get this fancy looking modern light, you know, futuristic type of vehicle here, and it turns pretty good. I do have to say it's quick. It's going to be good for, you know, driving around. Also, sometimes when we do repos, we might take this thing to the repo, leave it there, and then we're going to steal the repo or whatever, take it back, and then we'll come and pick the quad up later. So that's kind of how the plan will be for when we do repos. And yeah, this thing is actually going to work perfect. We need something small, a small utility vehicle. Now let's test out the telehandler and get this thing on the trailer here. We should be able to lift it up just in the middle. I think we can adjust the forks just a little bit. Maybe not. There we go. All right, lift it up. Oh, I don't have it centered here. Hold on. There we are. We have to actually go on an angle to lift this thing up a little bit. It is a little bit smaller than these forks. Oh, no. Don't drop it. Don't drop it. All right, we'll make it on the trailer. Oh, this is perfect. Look at that. Since it's on an angle, I can load it on like this. Let's drop it down. We actually have to elevate the forks like this to drop it down. All right, back off. Looks good. All right, we got the quad on. Perfect. So now we just got to attach the truck. We're going to have to make two different trips here, though, because we do have the enclosed trailer and the big tech. So until now, we're going to pause all the vehicles, and we're going to go build the shop. We got to go find a spot somewhere close to town. So let's go check out some land. Okay, we found this spot. I'll show you where it's at. So the dealership is right over here. We're going to go right down the road. And there's this little spot of land that we can purchase. So we're going to go ahead and buy it. There we go, $30,000. It's small of a shop, but we don't need much space. We can park the trailers along the side. We got to knock some trees down right here. And they got some construction going on right here. So it's all going to be temporary. They're building two giant skyscraper office buildings. So that'll be cool when it's all done. It'll be a little bit noisy for now, but it's okay. We're a business. But the cool part about it, guys, is I found this part. Back here, we do own this land up until this T right here. And then when you go around, there's a nice bridge crossing. And the cool thing about this bridge crossing is if anyone tries to chase us back to the repo shop, we'll take the shortcut or, you know, the sneaky path we call it. We'll go all the way over here through the trails, and then you get up into the trails, and this will be our rear entrance to the repo shops. This will work out really good if someone's, you know, following us or whatever. We do have to landscape the front here, though. We got to clean this part up. There we go. Kind of put some nice concrete down. All right, that looks a lot better. So we got to get those trees knocked out, but for now, we're going to bring in all the vehicles, and then we'll do that after. Okay, the downside to having a 60-foot enclosed trailer is the turning on this thing. Oh my gosh, crank it. Oh, there's a car. Hold on. I'll get it right here. There we go. Swing it. There we go. All right, let's get this on back to the shop. And it has been a struggle getting all this stuff on back. But we did get the shop all landscaped out too in the front at least. So it looks a lot better. We took some trees out. You got the city backdrop. And I forgot where I'm going to park this thing. I think we're going to back it in alongside. Whoa, traffic. All right, we're not stopping for anyone, I guess. But I'm going to back this in against the building. That should be a good spot for it. There should be enough space, too. There we go. About 5 more feet. Perfect. Let's drop it right there. And there we go. Welcome home to the new repo shop. Let's check it out. So we got a nice overhead door. We'll be able to fit the truck, maybe the telehandler inside too. And it's pretty simple here. We got a light switch though. We do have electricity, no water. But check out this door. This is a nice door, I do have to say. There we go. Look at that. So yeah, that's plenty of space. And we also have a back door here too. So if we want to park in the back, I did put some cement back here. So that'll lead to the secret bridge, we'll call it. The rear entrance, and that looks sweet. All right, and then we've got all this stuff sitting here for the building, but it'll be done in a couple months, that we won't have to worry about it. So yeah, this looks sweet. Let's back the truck in the building, And we are officially at the new shop. So guys, if you want to see us do the first repo job in Frontier, make sure drop a like on today's episode to help continue the series. And if you guys haven't subscribed down below, make sure you do so you don't miss out if we do come back. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.